On the 4th of July 2011, it had been reported that News of the World journalist had hacked into the phone of 13-year-old murdered schoolgirl Millie Dowler and deleted her voicemails in an attempt to free up more space for new messages to be left. This briefly gave Millie Dowler's family the false hope that she might actually still be alive. This scandal would lead to the end of the News of the World newspaper, which resulted in thousands of job losses. This also meant, finally, the ethics of journalistic practices in the UK were brought under investigation for a full media inquiry, which brought the lack of censorship of newspaper publications in the UK into question. Earlier this year, Jacinta Saldana, a 46-year-old mother of two, who was working as a nurse at a hospital Kate Middleton was staying at, killed herself after a live radio station prank called her and tricked her into giving details about Kate Middleton's condition.
We've been handed a phone number, all right? And we have been told that this phone number is the hospital where Kate Middleton is currently staying. Now, we thought we'd give it a call. We don't want to cause any trouble.
Yeah.
We don't want to stress her out because she's doing it tough.
Yep.
But I reckon we can maybe get her on the radio tonight.
Look, I don't know. I mean, everybody would be trying
Well,
this.
this is why I thought of a plan. We can't just ring up and go, "Hi, it's MC and Mel from the Summer 30. Can we chat to Kate?" Hang up. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
You are going to be the Queen.
This is awesome.
I'm going to be Prince Charles.
Hello, I'm the Queen.
Ben and Em, you're involved in this as well. We thought that maybe you could be the royal corgis, if you're okay with that.
After the Leveson report has just come out, that's something that needs to change because the press, or certain parts of the press, seem to do what they want and kind of virtually abuse and harass people.
Not everything needs to be known, and good journalism, good newspapers and media broadcasters have fine judgment about the facts that need to be brought to public attention.
So by the News of the World and the Sun recently, they've literally broken the law.
On the other hand, the freedoms that the British press, some of them have, anyway, some sectors of the British press in particular choose to use, seem to be mainly focused on discovering the prurient details of people's social and sexual lives. We need a fearless and questioning press that speaks truth to those in power and holds people who are politically responsible to account for their choices and their actions.
I mean, the big thing that meant that the News of the World closed was the Millie Dowler case. So someone was murdered, a teenager, and their phone, after they'd been killed, was hacked by the News of the World, and that really affected the family of the child. So that kind of issue, that is out of order.
Rang her phone.
Yes.
And it clicked through onto her voicemail, so I heard her voice.
Yes.
And it was just like a jump. She's picked up her voicemails, Bob. She's alive. And I was just, it was then really. When we were told about the hacking, that is the first thing I thought.
Yes.